Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing an infill on myself on my dominant hand, so I'm using my non-dominant hand. I've just put some primer on. I'd already removed all the gel polish, folded the nails down a bit, removed any lifting, etched the nail plate where it had grown out, and applied Dehydrator. So you saw me put the primer on, and I'm now applying the acrylic. I've sped it up quite a lot. It takes me forever to do my dominant hand using my non-dominant hand. Yes, so I've sped it up quite a lot so you don't get too bored watching me faff about. Gets easier as you go on. The thumbnail's the hardest. It's a big nail as well, so I tend to use 2 beads when I'm doing this hand. It makes it a little bit easier than trying to do it in 1 bead. So yeah, I thought you might like to see this in case you don't like the idea of using your non-dominant hand to do your dominant hand, or you struggle or anything like that. I thought maybe you could maybe pass on a few tips. I don't know. I concentrate a lot on making sure I've got the brush at the right angle. There's times when I move my dominant hand rather than my non-dominant hand, especially when I'm filing, although I haven't left the filing in the video. So there was a lot of it, to be fair, because they did end up a bit bulky. Yeah, so yes, that's my tips really. That's about it. I do more beads, and just concentrate really hard on getting the angle of the brush right, and being very careful in the cuticle area. Trying to remember to angle my finger down when I'm doing the cuticle bead, and just making it as neat as I possibly can, which is not as neat as when I do the other hand, obviously, and like I say, they ended up a little bit bulky and needed a lot of filing. But yeah, apart from that, it's okay. My right hand often ends up looking better than my left, actually, because I'm more careful when I'm using my non-dominant hand, especially sort of once you get to the gel polish stage. I tend not to get it on the skin as much and things like that, because I'm being really careful. I get really nice neat finish. Okay, so I've done the filing off camera, and I'm now going in with black hole on the middle 2 fingers. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm using full cover water decals on these 2 fingers, and it's a floral design and it has a black background. So I was thinking, if the water decals don't quite stretch from side to side on my nail, I've got black already on my nail, so it won't notice. Plus, if it doesn't go right to the side walls of your nails, it gives you that little bit just to make sure you've got a good seal, so no water or anything can get in, and it's less likely to end up peeling off. So I'm now going in with Bramble Jelly on my index finger and little finger. I love this colour, it goes with my car. It's one of my favourites. It's kind of purpley red, and it goes really well with my car, which is a purpley red. Well, it's a reddish purple more than a purpley red. It's definitely purple, my car, but it's got more red in it than blue. So am I doing the thumb there? I think I'm doing the thumb there. No, I'm not. I'm doing the little finger. Okay. Oh, and now I'm going in with the second coat. Got a bit lost there. I was too busy talking. Yeah, sorry I haven't done a video for a while. Life's been a bit crazy. Well, not crazy, just busy. A lot busier than normal. Nothing bad, just, you know, life. So just cleaning up a little bit that got on my skin there. And I'm now going in with rubber base coat on the purpley red nails. And it just protects that gel polish. I mean, it's good gel polish anyway, it doesn't chip easily, but with that, the rubber base coat on top of it, it's just a bit of added insurance. And the middle two nails I'm using all about the base. Although it's pink, if you do a thin coat, you can't tell that it's pink. It doesn't affect the colour of the nails at all. And the reason I'm using that on those two nails is because once I give it a wipe with some alcohol, it'll be nice and smooth and non-sticky, whereas the rubber base coat tends to leave it quite sticky even after you've wiped it with alcohol. And with the water decals, you need to be able to slide them around a bit to make sure you get them in the right place. You don't want to put them on, they stick straight away in case you've not got them on straight or something. Trouble is they were moving about a bit too much, and I had to faff about with them quite a bit to get them to stay where I wanted them. And I was pressing down at the cuticle to get it to go downwards, and then it was coming up at the free edge. So I had a bit of fun and games, but it wasn't too bad. And then I came up with the idea of, well, you'll see what I do in a minute. I'll explain as I go. Okay, so I've put a bit of acetone in there, got my old brush, and I'm just brushing that across the end. It dissolves the water decal, so it's a sort of plasticky material, and kind of melts the very end of the water decal onto the nail, so it kind of sticks it to it, so it doesn't move about, and then you can sort of press it down at the cuticle and it stays there, and it doesn't come up when you press down at the cuticle. So that solved my problem. I'm just making sure it's dry before I go in with the rubber base coat to make sure it's got a good seal all around the edges. And you'll see I cap the free edge with these as well, just to give it that good seal at the end, just doesn't get water under it from doing the washing up or whatever, or having a shower, you know, whenever you get your hands in water. You want it well sealed when you've got anything like this on your nails. And you can see I've stuck a couple of crystals on the other fingers. Somehow missed that out when I was recording, but it's just two crystals, one on each finger. So okay, so now I'm going over that with the top coat. I think I've already top coated the Bramble Jelly nails. Just didn't record it. It's not there, so I couldn't have recorded it. Okay, into the lamp, and then onto the thumb with the Bramble Jelly. Coat number 1. And that went in the lamp, and now second coat. the lamp, and then the rubber base coat, same as the others. I put 3 little crystals on the thumbnails. Beautiful colour. Just popping those into the rubber base coat. It holds them nice and secure, and then when I top coat, I'll go right up to them without getting it on the top of them, but just around the base, so that it gives it added strength as well, and they won't go anywhere until the next time I do my nails. And there we are, and that's the finished result. I hope you like them. I love them. I won't want to take those off. And there's my reveal shot. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to be notified of future videos. All right, thank you very much for watching. Bye.